Sara Duterte after her family spewed vitriol against you, your wife, and your administration?
It's exactly the same because she hasn't said anything of that nature. And wala naman siyang sinasabi na ganyang klase. So, hindi naman nagbabago.
Sir, follow up. Will you keep her as your education secretary despite calls? Will you keep her as your education secretary despite calls from the family for you to step down?
Yes.
Sir, last question, Ivan Mayrina, May 7.
Yeah, magandang hapon, Mr. President. Over the last few days, there were several calls for you to intervene in the clash of the two houses of Congress over People's Initiative. How do you intend to resolve this, sir?
Well, we have been in continuous discussion with both houses in the recent days. In fact, before I left, I met with our legal luminaries and tried to find a way. Dahil naman ang habol ko talaga dyan are the economic provisions that I have been talking about this for many years already. So, napupunta sa ibang usapan at nagagamit na pampolitika itong issue na ito. So, I have asked the leaders of both houses and again, some of the best constitutional minds that we have in the Philippines to come up with a simpler solution that does not cause so much controversy. I think it is the usual conflict between the House and the Senate in the whether to vote together or separately. Now, the best advice that we are getting, the best analysis and interpretation that we have, is that the legislature is of a bicameral nature, and therefore that implies that they will vote separately. So, how that will be done now is what we are trying to figure out. Well, how will it be done so that both houses' role in this bicameral system is preserved, and that is what we are working on right now.
Sir, and what about People's Initiative? What happens to People's Initiative?
We don't know yet. We haven't made those decisions yet. But I think as of now, the People's Initiative is they're continuing, but that's not. I don't know if that is still one of the options that remains to us.
What do you use the best most, sir?
That's why we are asking mga former Chief Justices, si Chief Luke na tinatrabaho, our legal counsel in our soon-to-be centenarian legal counsel, si Manong JP, at yung mga constitutionalists, tinatanong nga natin, ano sa palagay ninyo pinakatamang gawin? So, the details have not yet been decided upon. That is precisely what we will be working on when I get back.
Sir, that's a lot of follow-up. As far as you're concerned, is there still a uniteam?
Is there still a
Uniteam.
Well, I think so. I believe so. Because if you remember, uniteam is not just one party or two parties or three parties. It's the unification of all hopefully all the political forces in the Philippines to come together for the good of the country. And that is still there. It is still vibrant. It is still working, and we will continue on that basis.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Malacanang Press Corps.